Hello, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. Finally getting around to resuming Knights of the Old Republic. Thanks to a very certain Patreon supporter. I know he's in the chat right now and is in my chat.
So, yeah, I'm holding him at gunpoint right now.
Even though we don't live in the same room, yes, you are holding me at gunpoint.
Yeah, it's called a sniper.
Did you hire Aura Singh to kill my ass?
Oh, only if you don't play.
Well, how about you give me a second so I could actually properly introduce myself?
I'm not hearing you introducing yourself.
Well, I meant in the chat channel.
You should have been more specific.
But yes, to the people that are actually listening in, welcome to another live stream on Knights of the Old Republic. I haven't gone around to actually doing the second Old Republic. I still need to get around to doing that. But first things first, I do need to finish the first game so I could actually, number one, finish the storyline so I could actually get a better lore sense of the Old Republic days. But number two, I could also get around to doing a tier list for the companions with my co-host who's been bothering me for the past year or so.
Yeah, now it's my turn to add on to that bugging.
Nothing new there, folks. But hopefully my voice is ringing in clear. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, hello there, they Grey Jedi. Welcome to the live stream for Knights of the Old Republic. The first one, anyway. If I remember from the last time, we finally got off of Taris after several months of people constantly saying, when are you getting off of Taris? When are you getting off of Taris? When are you getting off of Taris? I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm getting off of Taris. Are you happy now? Now we're on Dantooine, the home world of the Jedi Order currently.
Yeah, and there's been a massacre on Taris just about the time when you left. Any coincidences there?
Oh no, it definitely doesn't coincide with the modern Taris massacre that's going on in the lore of our Hunt for the Interact campaign. Oh, definitely not at all.
Yeah, I bet those events will not have any impact on the campaign whatsoever going forward.
Yeah, totally not, dude. Totally not. Anyway, I do need to find a way to heal my ass. Not my bakery down there, but my actual ass. Do apologize if I seem a little bit distracted. It's been a good while since I played this game, so just need to get myself back up to speed.
So you're gonna kill the local wildlife?
Well, if they attack me first, very likely. Let me see what the map looks like.
Well, of course they're not gonna attack you if you encroach on the territory.
Hey, look, it's just self-defense, okay? I'm already at a sliver of health. It's not my fault if they decide to kill my ass.
So if you break into someone's home and they try to defend themselves, and if you shoot them, it's like, oh, it's only in self-defense. Is that correct?
You're pretty much explaining the gameplay mechanics of every what is it, RPG game ever. Even Final Fantasy is guilty of this.
Yeah, but at least in those games, you're the good guy.
Well, you're not wrong there, considering what Revan once was. Spoilers, but you get what I mean. Okay, cool. Now I healed myself a little bit. Let me actually see if I have... Oh yeah, I do. There we go. No, I do not have Bastila with me. I don't think I can bring her with me as a companion character because she has training at a Jedi temple. At least that's what I believe. I will have to go back to the Ebonhawk just to double check though.
Roger, roger.
Oh, now I get it. Hey, Raven. You're the one who's been lurking in the Knights of the Old Republic live streams, huh? I always wondered who that was. Welcome back, Vi Grey Jedi. Glad to have you as part of the community.
Yep. And maybe you could be in this chat if you accepted my gifts.
The gifts of Palpatine. Oh, joy.
With absolutely no strings attached whatsoever.
Are you sure about that, sir? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
That wasn't a very confident yes. That was a forceful yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Happy.
Well, I'm certainly happy, but what about Raven over there? Let's see. Just doing a little bit of editing. I think everybody can see the chat. Well,
I can see the chat.
I'm a little bit worried because the transparency on it kind of blends with the video in the background a little bit there.
Luckily, with the white text, you can see most of it.
That is true.
So I think it's good for now.
Alright, it looks like I'll need to get some sort of authorization card to access that building over there. Good to know. I feel like this is like an absolutely a conversation between Anakin and Palpatine at one point. You know, she has a very good point, Palpatine. Everything is free. Are you sure about that? Yes.
That didn't seem very confident, yes.
Alright, we got a Duros Warrior. Okay.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out.
No, please. Take my...
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, time to kill that scumbag then. Throwing grenade!
But he has a wife and family to get back to.
Well, he can't anymore. He'll be with them in spirit.
Like the Halloween store?
I suppose so. And alright, Vet. Not Vet. Why am I thinking of two different Twi'lek characters?
Because they all look the same.
How dare you call me xenophobic there?
Hey, I didn't call you xenophobic. I just implied you were xenophobic.
No, not the children! Let me see, though.
What?
Alright, go ahead and take down that Duros there.
I'm here.
Alright, now it's the Mandalorian next. Hopefully it shouldn't be that difficult, but let's find out. Alright, mission.
Aren't they supposed to be elite warriors?
What?
No, unless you look at the the Warhammer 40k series by Heretical Hatter, they're not. Yay! That wasn't so bad.
I haven't gotten to that part of the series yet.
How far are you?
I was literally just watching one of the episodes before the stream. It's like episode 8, part 1, 27 minutes and 24 seconds in.
Okay. Are you enjoying them so far?
They're interesting. I'll save that comment till after.
Let's see. Okay, so that goes to the south. I should probably look at my journal. Mandalorian Raiders.
Tau don't interest me that much.
Of course they don't. You're such a Imperium simp.
Yeah, I just drink up that slop.
Yes, you do. Which is why I encourage you to listen to the Elemental Council. Alright, good to know. Okay.
Sorry, someone interrupted me. Back to going against the Tau. They're just not that interesting.
That was
Tell me they flay people more.
That is a very delayed response there, my dude. Of course, dealing with a lifelong issue of Revan not going anywhere. Making the best impression of a statue, my gal. Good job. A+. Is Mechanicus with you?
Not at the moment.
I was about to ask who was interrupting you.
Someone else.
Gotcha. Okay. So what should my objectives be? Carve. I suppose I could talk more to Carve. Yanderis, Bestila.
Although I do have him working on a project for me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Since he's more of the painter and assembler of minis than I am. I'm just the collector.
We've always got somebody we know that is better at one thing or another.
Yep. And my thing is I'm good with money.
You're good with money. Yes, you're... Jesus Christ. You're my sugar. You're my sugar daddy. I hate that I have to say that now.
So I'm your sugar palpy.
Sugar Daddy Palpatine. That's going to be the reoccurring joke.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. You have gained possession. Alright, I've completed those quests. Active quests. The young Cathar apprentice Jehuni, yep, that's what I need to do right now, is the source of a dark taint permeating the meditation grove. She has fallen to the dark side, although perhaps not as completely as she believes. To remove the taint and complete the final trial, you must convince her to release dark feelings, or destroy her and remove the taint forever. I'm not sure I'm going to kill her, I just need to find a way to remove that taint. However, fuck, I'm supposed to do that.
There are medical procedures to do that.
Yes, I did find Jabani, Celine. I did it in the last stream, and my charisma was not high enough to persuade her.
See, this is why you need to have charisma-focused characters.
Huh?
With high intelligence.
What?
No need to stroke your ego more there, Mr. M-Boss.
No, I got my hand for that.
Charisma romance her. I'm not a dude. I'm a chick. Do you see this cake down here?
Why can't I wisdom romance her? Or Constitution's romance.
Or strength romance her. Check out these muscles, lady. Alright, yeah, this is totally me attacking first. Okay, never mind.
Take that! I'll show you!
Alright, little Dougie. Alright, Celine, since you've played through these games multiple times, what do you recommend I do with the Cathar lady? Since I'm supposed to romance her just by me being a woman.
First, see if she swings that way.
Well, this is a game made back in like 2006, so probably not. I did not know that, actually.
Apparently she does.
Too
So you know what that means.
Gotta
Time to
riz her
make
up.
fan art.
Time to riz her up. Okay, where are you? Oh no, PETA is gonna be so mad at you. Yeah, PETA doesn't exist in a Star Wars universe. We're in full-on war out here in the Outer Rim.
Hey, you don't know that.
I do know that. I'm the lore master. No, that's another YouTuber named the lore master. Huh, so nice and serene out here, though.
Time to just watch you jogging in the fields for the next 5 hours.
Well, you got a beautiful view of that cake, at least.
Yeah, that's why I'm willing to sit down for 5 hours.
Very, very good. Plus, I could just scavenge some shit over here. Okay, we got a repair kit. And some computer spikes and med packs. Awesome.
I am sure, Celine, I'm sure there's plenty of fanfic about it.
This is an old-ass game. I'm sure there's a lot of fan fiction between, Jubani and a female Revan. Okay, so there's that estate I probably need a card for.
And even if they only allowed you to play as male Revan, there would definitely be people that gender swapped them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I would not be surprised. Oh, here's a back door, though. Damn it. I need a passcode. Okay.
What's that rule of the internet where every character has a gender swapped version of themselves?
I'm currently playing a game right now, so I can't consult Google. Yeah, that's what I just said, Jahani. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Most likely not. Well, that's part of the thrill of video games. Going exploring in the unknown.
The unknown being an open, empty field.
Yeah, I think she's around the corner over here. Yep, strange runes, so she's literally right around the corner. And we got a couple of hounds to deal with over here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Disengage. Come back here, dog. Never mind. Huh. Okay. As long as he's going that way, I should be fine.
Try to use dog treats to get it back.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Rule 63. Thank you for looking that up, Raven. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Go get him, you large carpet.
Now look up Rule 34.
I know what I think I know what Rule 34 is.
Oh, you think? You should look it up just to make sure you know.
I'm in the middle of a game.
They can wait.
I'm sure a certain co-host wouldn't be too happy if I delayed.
No, but certain audience members would be happy to also look at what you're looking at if you're switching Rule 34.
I'm sure you can. Let's see. To a Jedi Enclave. Must be going in the path south. If that's where Johnny is. You got any plans for Christmas, M-Boss?
Eggnog.
Eggnog is always good.
But yeah, just hang out with family, giving gifts. You know, the usual.
The usual, yeah. I'm honestly not too sure what I'm gonna do for Christmas. Maybe some family members will invite me to one of their places, I'm not too sure. I definitely know what I'm gonna do after Christmas, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also going to Disneyland for Christmas. For that week.
Now I'm gonna hire Aura Singh to kill you.
Well, first, she must finish her job with mine to possibly kill you if you stop playing this game within the next 10 hours.
Oh, Lordy Lou.
But yeah, we even got reservations at, like, Docking Bay 13.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think also during the time when they're doing fireworks.
That'll also be good.
Yeah. And the lightsaber workshop.
Lucky bastard.
Yep.
You know, I always used to believe that Star Tours was discontinued, but no, it's still around.
Yeah, it's been there for like ever.
I don't know why I was thinking it was discontinued. I guess because, crap. What is the current Star Wars location that's at Disneyland? I mean, not Disneyland, Disney World right now.
Oh, Disney World? I don't know. I don't go
Galaxy's
there.
Edge. There we go. Galaxy's Edge.
But that's also in Disneyland.
Huh. Yeah, this says a lot of when was the last time I was at Disney World. I've never been to Disneyland. Well, that's kind of a lie. I was there when I was like 13 years old.
It's basically a tradition to go there every year. For at least me.
Must be nice to have money.
It is pretty nice. How'd you know?
Oh yes, I would know. I would know that would be nice to have money.
But hey, I did offer, it's like saying, hey, if you guys want to come down to Disneyland with me, you can.
And it's true, and I appreciate that. I went to Disney World once before, I watched anything Star Wars, and now I need to go back so I can enjoy Galaxy's Edge fully. You know, I've never been to Galaxy's Edge. I really should find the time to actually go and enjoy Galaxy's Edge. Because I heard it's a lot of fun.
It is.
Okay. Alright, gonna use med pack on myself.
Take that.
Again, that's why I offered to pay for the tickets.
Well, I appreciate you, but I also need to take time off of work to even think about flying out there, not to mention the plane tickets.
Also, hotel rooms.
That is also true, yeah. Hotel rooms are usually a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Luckily,
fine.
I have family that live in the area.
Must be nice, huh?
Yeah, it's fun having family members at every location in the country.
Yeah. I should keep in mind of this for future reference.
I forgot. Have I shown you a photo of me at one of my family reunions?
No, you have not, actually.
Okay.
I mean, you probably have, and I just forget it because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes, but I wouldn't be surprised.
well,
very-
my
very-
family is huge. That's my point.
I'm sure that is the case.
I do not know what to do, now that I have caused such suffering to...
Okay. Life is a learning experience. Okay. So I keep on wanting to go to the persuade option, but that's probably not the right path because my charisma isn't high enough, so probably leaning towards even in depth the force will allow her to live on one of these dialogue options.
Do it. Kill her.
What was that?
What was what?
You were like,
Oh no, that wasn't me.
that was you. You're the only one in the room.
Am I?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, you asshole.
Have you checked underneath your floors?
Admittedly, no, but it would be pretty hard to hide under two 1-inch thick carpets.
Yeah, but what's below that carpet?
Just bare floor.
And what's below that?
If she were alive now, there would be
Just
so much
wood.
I would say to her.
And below
So much I would
that?
apologize. I think
Probably the
in my own way,
foundation.
I truly loved her. How
Yeah,
can the
there's a lot of
council
open
ever
spaces in the
forgive what I've
foundation.
done?
That is true.
Taking my master down in anger is unforgivable. If I show them, I am free of passion.
Well, fortunately, I don't have an attic because there's another apartment
Maybe,
above my
just
room.
maybe they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done? The council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Even though I would repent.
So, no, we
there is
can't. We have
nowhere for me to
ADHD.
go. Leave me to my hopelessness. How can I ever... I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
I'm sure you will. I'm motherfucking Revan, after all, who's been brainwashed in this point of a story.
Did Revan have a dirty mind?
I do not know. I would not be surprised.
So then that's why she got brainwashed.
Spoiler.
Yo, she just vanished!
she's
a
a
ghost.
she's a force ghost.
She's never existed! She's just been a figment of your imagination!
Or she's just transitioning into the next map. That was hilarious, though.
Yeah. I just
Oh
saw it
no,
on stream.
she's a ghost. Oh hi.
I just I just saw the stream of her just running and then just fading away.
Nope. No. That's weird. None of these dogs are attacking me. Friendly dogs? Friendly dogs? Friendly dogs.
Those don't look like dogs. They look like goats or lions.
None of that is true. The calf hound. It looks like a cross between a lion and maybe a goat. And this looks like a cross between a lion and an and a bison of some kind. Friendly dogs? Friendly dogs. Yeah, friendly dogs. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Yes, I know I didn't have to kill her, Celine. I just didn't know how to convince her. Because I didn't have a high enough charisma.
But it's just so much more fun to kill people.
I'm sure if you were live streaming this, you would have a ton of fun. Oh no, I just need to figure out a passcode to get into this estate over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're that easy, just like in Spaceballs.
Yeah, it's the same combination to my luggage.
That is amazing! That is the exact combination to my luggage!
Can't wait for the episode on Spaceballs.
Oh, we have talked about it. We have talked about it.
Yes, we haven't done an in-depth analysis of it.
I know, that's exactly what I meant. Me and Celine have talked about doing an episode someday.
I thought you were just talking about like in an episode.
No, like legit, me and Celine have discussed, like, what should we do for our April Fool's episode? Like, we talked about Star Trek at one point, and then talking about another character she hates, and then it went on to Spaceballs, but, we'll see what happens next April.
Yeah.
But I am sure you are looking forward to the next episode we record.
Yes, I am.
Alright, time to kill these Mandalorian assholes again.
You've been holding out on us again.
No.
No,
Yeah,
not
I'm
the
looking
children
forward to
again. No, not the children.
Execute Order 66.
It will be done, my lord.
Huh? Take that! Take that!
Cool.
Yeah? You'll never get me!
Alright, mission. Do a sniper shot on his asshole. There we go. Cool. Makasi cut his balls off.
Would that be your Wookiee character for that character?
Probably. In your case, you know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't wait for next session.
So am I, dude. So am I.
Just need some slight alone time with one of the characters.
Slight alone time. That's not cryptic at all.
No. It's like my character's never cryptic.
He always is cryptic. Zalabar, that's the Wookiee's name. Nova balls! There we go.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
You are very welcome.
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was
What is she
foolish to
doing?
believe I could harm a master such
She's
as you.
walking in, like randomly in this conversation, back and forth.
Confrontation with
Yeah, some of these NPCs are on something, man.
KOTOR asked me to
I'm totally not eavesdropping. No, totally not.
No, totally not. I'm not a servant of a Sith at all.
So she just keeps going back and forth, and out of frame.
I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You,
Yeah, she's still doing it.
when I left.
Yep.
My work with me was done. There are other disciples.
It's like,
who need
excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing?
Are you on drugs over there?
Difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
I do not know what the council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Awesome. Alright. Let's see my newest journal entry. Jedi Trials. Okay. Let's see, is this the right way to the Jedi? No, it's this way, I think. Yeah.
Greetings, young apprentice. As you should ponder the history. May the
Okay, am I not supposed to go to the Jedi Council? Let's see.
No, you don't have a seat on it.
Okay, Mace Windu. Okay.
Well, they have that discount discount version of him though.
Teh. That is true. Oh, speaking of discount, if you guys are interested in buying some of our merchandise, we do have a merch store at fourthwall.com. And for this month only, we do have a discount code where you have 25% off on all of our merchandise, so long as you have free items in your cart. And it also includes 25% off of shipping. The code I will post in the chat real quickly is CanMail25. Yes, if you apply this code to fourthwall.com, you'll be able to get that 25% discount.
Money!
Money! Jesus Christ, that gets me every time.
Yep. That's not the only thing that gets you every time.
Well, I definitely know you ordered a certain somebody in a poster form there, and boss.
What are you talking about? I didn't order anything from there.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
It's like, no, I believe your resident politician, Seal Morin, ordered something.
Well, that is very true. You ordered under that name, so I know it's you.
Mm-hmm. Did you like the message?
Yes, I did like that message.
Yep.
And I know that is you, that motherfucking knocking on the door. You got me the first time you fucking used it. I'm not gonna fall for it the second time.
Or just watch. It'll get you again someday.
You made me paranoid. Now I'm just gonna take one of my headphones off. Because I motherfucking hate you.
See, that is also a win in my book if I permanently have you do something to prevent that.
Oh, sure, that's the ultimate power move for you. But everybody fears the DM, and that's the ultimate power move.
Oh, I never feared the DM.
Have you, though?
No.
Have I not made you paranoid?
I don't know what you did to make me paranoid.
Go to Master Shah.
I definitely know.
Johanny has returned to us.
Oh, okay, I need to go to Master Shah. Okay. I definitely know I made Sar a little bit paranoid with using his force powers.
Yeah, well, that was unintentional. That wasn't because you tried to make him paranoid. That was just because of a mistake on your end.
Johanny's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you.
How was it a mistake on my part?
Because you didn't mean to do that. You just did a random generated last name.
No. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the mechanic I introduced where the Inquisitors would find his ass.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait until I get force powers, and I'm just going to be casting leveled spells up the wazoo.
Congratulations.
Are you ready for me to send Darth Vader on your ass?
Well, you won't send him immediately.
Joining the Jedi.
Will I?
Let me be the first to welcome
Yeah, I
you as a
probably will.
full-fledged member of our order.
Awesome.
Well, I can just talk to him.
You're trying to talk down Darth Vader.
Yes.
Who doesn't take shit from anybody.
I have ideas.
What idea is that? Oh, so why Seer Morn?
I can't say.
Well, it's definitely an idea we would like to pursue, Raven, but I know it's going to cost a lot of money, and I would love support from the community at large, because I know those need to be shown that, hey, we have the finances and we have the people that are interested in this.
It's like, no, Raven, you're thinking wrong. What we want is not a plushie. What we want is a body pillow.
Of course, you want the body pillow for your witchling Chan.
Hey, I'm not the only one. Others in the community have supported the idea of body pillows.
Do you have proof?
Yes, just give me time. you know with enough time what messages I can pull up.
Do you need to gather like signatures or something for this to happen?
We can do a poll on Discord.
All you will end up doing is just bribing everybody.
Yeah, for this I don't need to, since either way I win.
That remains to be seen, my friend.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared.
Oh, come on, Celine, you gotta give yourself some credit.
Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine.
Yeah, she's got a point there. We don't need a cease and desist from Disney, of all corporations.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we can find a workaround.
We most likely can.
Guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins.
Oh, the runes? That was too thick for my lightsaber to go through? Okay, might as well.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
You got it. Alright, I'll take Bastila. Who else should I bring with? Let's see.
You know, we could have a plushie of the Sith Witchling.
That would
That
be
is unique.
tempting. That would be tempting, yeah. Well, then again, Sith would probably also be trademark.
We could just shorten it down just to Witchling.
Yeah, that is a valid one, too. Yeah, I might as well bring Karf with me.
I demand justice.
And then I still have my Witchling to cuddle with at night. Yeah.
Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my
Porg
own.
plushie does
As
sound
dangerous
adorable,
Darth
though.
Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot
Or,
simply abandon our other
would you like a
responsibilities.
Porg coin?
The Council has
That is
promised
true.
Alan Matale we will look into his
Man.
son's disappearance.
I
You have time, Padawan.
I wish I knew the original download files for those Porg coins.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's been lost.
Natali has not returned to his father.
Yeah.
It may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
We shall find out, Karv. There's a lot of bloodthirsty dogs out there. Are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on, Juhani?
I do not know what the council has in.
Okay. I'll get her as a companion later,
You have
I
done a
believe.
great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Not gonna give me anything, or why you're bugging the fuck out, Bela? Okay. Just walking away nonchalantly. Okay. Okay, bitch.
Of course the spy wouldn't tell you why they are there.
She's just jittering over the place. Don't mind me. I'm not going through a technical glitch whatsoever. Don't mind me.
My droid is still missing. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see, and I searched
So use the
everywhere
tracker.
and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so bad. Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Okay.
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
I was saving up for a retired Lego giant porg. I didn't even know that existed, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Well, yes, it could have.
There's Legos of pretty much everything.
Not
He was
wrong.
supposed to
Not
be
wrong.
completely loyal, to serve me after my husband died. Please. if
But
you
what makes it
possibly
retired?
Bring him to me.
I guess it's no longer produced, or maybe it's a limited edition. That's what I'm imagining, anyway. So she said to the north, didn't she? Okay.
Or just got too old and can't work anymore.
Yeah. Just adopt it. Okay, let's see. That's the north, that's the south. The Metal Estate. I know I should be going to the Metal Estate. Let me see. Where does this go? The Grove. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me.
I don't know. Every character in this seems weird, so it's hardly noticeable for me.
Lady is weird as fuck about her. If you didn't notice, yeah, you don't say. Everybody is sus. Hello.
Achuta, Wonga kun bistul. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ta kung just tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru. Cheda badwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi.
This is a perfect spot to kiss.
Right on the bridge. Okay.
With a waterfall in the background.
Kachikun itahodonga, Yikinkuno Bamulera-chikun. Slimo Runda di Hodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun bez ching palam. Kachikun itahodonga, Yikinkuno Bamulera-chikun. Runda di Hodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule.
Ooh, yum.
Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune muler. Kachikun itahodonga. Yikinkuno ba mulerachi.
Okay.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba. Mucho shak pakat.
Okay. I love myself a good murder mystery. Okay.
Yes, I believe this man was killed.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Also, I wasn't paying attention to his dialogue. What did he say?
I know, it was all in Huddies.
I couldn't see it well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay. Handon, I see. Alright, Handon, what do you got to say for yourself,
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, when all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Buluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of...
Have you tried asking the victim?
and the central government
He's
facilities in
dead.
Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not
And?
hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on...
Goddamn, man, boss.
Rickard Lusov.
You are the most...
I have also had time
Can't you like use the Force to like see like the last few moments of their life or something?
Well, that's what I'm about to find out, I suppose. What can you tell me about the body?
Analysis of the body indicates that
Or at least speak to the dead.
approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there
Okay.
any other information you need?
So he's been dead for 3 hours already. Okay.
My preliminary... Is there any...
Okay.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Jesus Christ, $300 for it to be sealed in the box, and I thought Warhammer 40k minis were expensive.
Do you remember that one figure I showed that's like $800? And that's a cheap version.
What was it? Crap. Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a fair point there.
But normally that thing would be like 2K.
Yeah. Okay.
I was thinking about getting it to use it as a set piece for the Wrath and Glory game I have going on. And find some way for the players to fight on top of it.
You know, that would actually be a badass battle board.
Yeah, I know exactly how I would get them on top of it.
You know what would be even a more badass battle board, though?
What?
A Tau Manta.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how
that would be
big
fun to
that
play on.
is?
Yeah, it's basically like half the table.
Exactly. Do you know how badass it would be to have multiple fire warriors and space marines fighting on top of that thing?
I believe I saw people do that for like a battle report.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
I'll share the video once I find it.
But I know that mantas cost as much as a car.
Maybe a little bit less.
A little bit less, maybe a used car.
Yeah.
Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight, and I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting
found it.
himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
Posting in the Other Universes channel.
You got
Actually,
it.
no, Tabletop Games. Wait, should it be Other Universes or Tabletop Games?
Since it is tabletop related, go ahead and post it there.
Okay.
Yes, I know I'm being a little bit distracted, but I do need to see this. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, where was I? Yeah, I need to ask you something else. Let's see.
What do you want to ask me?
I'm not you, Ambaz, the suspect.
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through
Why
the
can't I
bush
be
before
both?
I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So.
Okay.
Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because...
Okay.
Right.
You do sound pretty sus there, kind sir. Alright, Handon, let's see.
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over.
So he heard a
I can't
shot.
tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying.
Like what?
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to.
Okay.
Is there any other My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed. Is there any other information you...
So he was shot by a single shot. Okay.
Very well.
So... Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one.
Are you able to look at the corpse and investigate it?
I will in a little bit.
So I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine. Right.
Alright, let's see. Where the hell is the body? I don't need to fight any calf hounds, thank you very much. There it is. The body been shot from behind with a blaster. Okay. Nothing I can really do about the corpse. Let's see.
They said he's been decaying, well, he's been dead for 3 hours, but he looks like he's been there for a couple days.
Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tu muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapa.
Which one is lying? That is very true.
So what are the facts that you have?
Okay, so the man was killed 3 hours ago. He's been dead for 3 hours and was dead by a single blaster shot. Rickard was out hunting the Ikaz, which are known to be docile. The sun was his eyes because the sun was behind the Ikaz. He shot, and then he came over to look, and he saw the body with Handon over the body. But then Handon said that he's been running. He heard a blaster shot, went over, and he saw the body, and he saw Rickard coming out of a rock, the shadow of the rocks, and that's when he called for the Jedi Enclave. So one of them has to be lying. And the only person that has the blast has a weapon of some sort is Rickard, which the Jedi Master took. So I'm kind of leaning towards Rickard, but the Jedi Master thinks it's an unlikely story that Rickard was the one who shot him. It's going to be one of those cases that it's going to be the case of the Occam's razor, that the simplest explanation is usually the best answer, but I don't know.
Yeah. There isn't any other person or any other questions to ask, is there? Right?
Not really. I went over to the body and it said, it's been hit with a single blaster bolt.
Yeah.
It seems way too easy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go with Rickard. Why do you believe that? Let's see. Well, I can't exactly say that he was rude to me because that doesn't count as evidence.
Yeah.
That is true. I'll probably go with the first option. I will continue my investigation. That is true.
Is there any...
Let me...
These plains are rife with wild animals. There have been over 35 small farms. Is there any...
Okay, so I have to continue looking.
Yeah.
Very well.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's... There is a sun's glare, but it is plenty cloudy today. Let me go with a third answer real quick. Yes, well done. Okay, yeah. Okay. We need to find a motive for the killing, and maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship. Okay. Okay, so it's revealing little by little. Okay. Okay, Rickard, you asshole. Tell me what your relationship is to the men. The man.
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So.
Alright. So, they were once business partners for Aerotech. Okay.
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
And he did sprain his ankle.
So.
Why would somebody want to kill him?
Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
Alright, so Rickard was once partners with that guy. And he seems to deflect the reason of why somebody would want to kill him, which makes him a little bit suspicious. But I don't know the full details right now, so let me ask you, Handon.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
That is true. Usually that's something a guilty person would say, is saying, I didn't kill him. That guy killed him.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit
So,
agitated.
if you say, I didn't kill him, it's usually you think I killed him, say. But if you did say, I'm the one who killed him, then obviously you're the one to kill him.
I
So
mean,
no matter
like-
what you say, you are guilty. So,
Well,
yeah, innocence proves nothing.
I mean, think about it this way, Boss. Usually, like, in the cases where if a murderer is trying to build up an alibi, they usually give up their alibi immediately instead of letting the 911 operator or investigators ask him first where he was.
How can I be of further assistance?
Let me see.
I don't know, I don't see that often. I just see them going, so where were you when this happened? Oh, I was here.
Alright.
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course.
Okay, so this guy has obviously gone through a lot of corrupt dealings with the Huts and probably backstab him.
Yeah.
And this asshole won't give me a reason of why people would want to kill him.
You Jedi are so Can't you see that it must... I don't know why this is causing you so much...
Okay.
Right.
So let me go over the reason, the evidence with Balak for a second.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tung.
Plot twist. It was the Jawas.
Jawas all the way out here on Dantooine.
Yeah, you never know where they can be.
That is very true. See. Okay, so he is a businessman. Okay. Maybe Handon is lying. Let's see. Yeah, that is true. That he would stumble upon here at the exact time of a murder. That is actually true. Supposition does not equal evidence. Yes, I know. Alright, let me see if I can find some new evidence. Maybe I should ask the droid first. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now there's some new dialogue options. Okay. What can you tell me about KOTOR and Hadion?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks...
You mean you couldn't ask that beforehand?
I didn't know it had more information. Get off of my back.
I'm more saying that towards the game. You couldn't just ask that off the bat?
Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Okay, so this KOTOR guy. And hand on. He says he's never interacted with a man before, but this droid says...
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information?
That is interesting. That is a smoking gun if I've ever heard
According to the
one.
municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information?
That is actually something I didn't consider. This asshole lied that he never met the man, but yet they rented a speeder together multiple times, so that's interesting. Okay.
Maybe they're both in on the murder.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna have to confront you about that speeder bike that you shared.
And they were
This
roommates.
must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him.
Oh.
In bed while I was in the next room.
Now you have a
I may
motive.
hate him for that. I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I... Of course.
Okay, now we have a motive.
Not gonna talk to the other guy just to see if there's new dialogue with him?
I'm a murder weapon itself, okay. Okay, that is true. I need to know about the murder weapon. Let's see. Tell me about the weapon found in the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did
That
not
still does not mean he didn't just take it or steal it.
That is true. Alright, let me see the murder weapon. If it is somewhere over here. Is it on him? Okay. Shot from behind with a blaster. Let's see. Where the fuck is a murder weapon?
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. Even an Iriaz can take a man down if it gets in the mood.
Check behind those other rocks.
Prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay.
That blaster was... I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous...
What if it
cats
was that
even
woman's
an Iriaz?
droid that went missing earlier?
How can I be of further...
It was him! He was a murderer all along! He was a murderer all along!
So, what do you want to... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used.
An Echani
I
weapon,
wished I could
okay.
get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must
What's
have
Echani?
borrowed that, or it's someone
They are another near-human warrior race. One of their mercenary factions, the Sun Guard, are frequent rivals of the Mandalorians.
So. Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
That guy.
What?
I was all like, you can't deny that there's bad blood between you, and he's like, okay. Alright, droid.
Is there any...
Let's see.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up. I thought to find the record of the
So the weapon isn't reported as stolen.
Yeah.
Very well.
So it's very obvious that he's the murderer. Okay.
Like, have they frisked them?
Is there any...
Tell me the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other...
Oh, that's kind of useless, but at least we know it doesn't belong
Very
to him. Okay.
How can I be of further... Of course.
So, what do you... Right.
Let me see if there's any other dialogue option.
I saw one for the other guy saying, it's like, are you holding something on your leg or something?
I did, but he said that he's as fit as a bantha. But it doesn't hurt to be furrow, so let's see.
How can I be of further assistance?
Yeah. Because he's already lied before about his weapon being stolen, so...
Yeah. I want to ask you something else.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill. You know,
Okay, that's the same with dialogue.
I was just out running, trying to... Of course.
Okay, let me talk to the droid again.
I have just received back an analysis of the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample. Is there any...
But it did not belong to the victim. Okay. At least we have that.
Very well.
Let me see if I could get back to the Jedi. Yeah, it must be Handon's blood.
Hey, what are you doing?
You didn't examine him closely during this?
Okay.
I can leave now, then?
What? No! No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done!
Yeah, what do you mean?
I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go? Yes, you
See, they both wanted to kill the guy.
It was a double attempted murder.
And he shot
Yep.
me by mistake.
Multiple fade, a dramatic fade out. Good to know, at least. Good to know. That was actually... I actually had to lock in for that entire investigation. Back to killing calf hounds, though.
How'd you like that?
Oh, my mistake, Bastille.
It'd be funny if you got killed by the Cath Hounds right here.
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Anyway.
It's like, thank you for solving this murder case. You can go back now. Okay, maybe dies.
And then I would have to reload my save point, god damn it. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like, gosh dang it. It's like, goes back to the guy. They both did it. It's like, how do you know? It's like, they both did it. Now just get it done with.
I had to reincarnate. Leave me the fuck alone.
It's like the Force showed me the future. Now put them both in jail.
Lock them both up, I don't care.
I'm here.
Alright, go ahead and cure yourself, Satil. Let's see, what does Force Aura do? Okay. Oh, cool. Level up. Let's see. Powers. Let's see. Force Aura. Okay. Another level up, let's go. Oh, I said Bestila. That's the Tio-shan.
I believe you did say Satil.
No, I said Bestila.
I heard Satil.
Yeah. I don't doubt you, but in my mind, I said Satil. Shit. I said the Bestila in my mind. Okay. Then treat injury. Let's go.
I like how you admit it to yourself. It's like, I didn't say that. I only said the thing that you thought I said.
Now I'm sounding very guilty right now, aren't I? Let's see.
Yeah, it's like, so rewind the clip.
Rewind the clip. No, you didn't. You said Satil. Don't argue with me, co-host. I believe I said Bestila, not Satil, but there'll probably be a clip somewhere that shows I said otherwise, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, me and Celine will, after the stream, go back and try to find it.
Oh, lordy Lou. I'm getting ganged up by one of my Patreon supporters and my co-host. Could this day get any worse?
Oh, it can. I can absolutely make it worse.
Want to watch me tempt fate? Could this day get any worse? I said it ironically, so I think I'm safe. Let's see. Disable droids temporarily. I might as well. There we go.
What?
What?
Time to level up, Carf. Attributes. I'm gonna give you a lot of dexterity there, Carf. Security, no. Okay. Beats, let's see. Add feet. Awesome. Accept. Level up again. Skills.
Yes, feet are awesome.
Okay, Doge Van Dyer. Hello, Drawing Planet, and welcome to the live stream. I think this is the first time you've ever joined one of our streams. Once again, just stumbling through my through his live stream like an idiot. What's going on?
See, even he agrees that you said Satel.
I'm here just to quickly, but you did say Satel. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, everybody. Fuck you.
Hey, it's not our fault you said the wrong name.
Sometimes my mouth speaks faster than my mind. It's too slow to even catch up.
Also, hey, Planet, you could join the voice chat now since you have the counselor tier now.
I believe he would be way too shy to join the voice chat.
You hear that? He's saying you suck.
No, he does not suck. Unholy screeching. What did I do this time, Hannah?
You chose the wrong feet.
There's a lot of feats. Don't blame me.
You chose a hairy one.
Damn it. I should have gone for the hairless one. There we go. Accept. Awesome. Coming along pretty well. Alright. Is it Teal? Motherfucker. Bestila, I'm gonna heal you now, before I forget. And we're not going to engage combat with that cave hound over there.
Ready?
No, don't you motherfucking dare, Karf. Go the other way.
Shouldn't it be Cath Hound?
Yeah, that's true. Calf hound, craft hound. I keep on thinking of two different animals. Motherfucker. Why do you guys do the opposite of what I want to do?
I'm here. The Force fights with me.
Ready?
Of course he's saying it right now. That's because we've corrected him. That's how that works.
Yes, this is how my entire day is going. Just needlessly bullying me into doing things.
Oh, if you recorded it, please post it so we can have it for everyone to see.
Ooh, a Mandalorian melee shield. I'm gonna take that and give that to Candaris. Battle stimulant and more med packs. Let's go. Thank you, Juhani, because I know that's where you were. I recorded a clip if you want proof. Oh yes, because you've learned that ability from me when I showed you clips of Hunt for the Innerad. And now you use this against me in this manner? The irony that I bring this entire community together, and you guys use this power to bully me relentlessly.
Well, of course.
I'm here.
It's because that's how you show love.
No, I just love to bully people.
What?
Including Mechanicus, who's apparently your roommate.
No, I like to bully him for other reasons. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Oh boy. Now there's a bunch of Mandalorian warriors. And they're right next to a backpack I probably need. Let's see. Okay, if I think about doing this strategically, let me go ahead and heal the party.
What?
Alright, everybody's fully healed, so that'll be good. Alright, Bestila.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I will save in a little bit.
Are you
Oh,
wondering why
general
we
chat,
should-
obviously.
why we even
Yeah.
received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Okay.
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. I have no idea.
Okay.
As you...
Alright, Karf. What else do you
Yes,
have?
what's on your mind? Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Okay, no interesting dialogue options. And I will follow your advice on that account, Celine. Alright.
Save V4 you attack?
Yep.
What is V4?
She's obviously speaking German.
Save V4 you attack. The Polish.
Save before you attack.
What?
That was terrible German.
I don't know what kind of accent that was. It kind of sounded a little bit Nemodian. You must save before you attack.
Yep, he posted the clip.
Okay. Oh,
We caught you in not 4K, but close enough.
Lordy Lou.
Mandalore!
Okay, Karf. Gonna need you to, well, you can't fire on the Duros. Can you? Yeah, you can.
I've just been informed that Mechanicus and his friends will be watching the Christmas special tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice. Hopefully they take a lot of alcohol or drugs for this.
I mean, they could, it just wouldn't be legal.
Fair enough. We'll just let them know to be safe.
I would love to see him do drugs and alcohol.
What was that?
How'd you like that?
Vestula. Okay. Doing pretty good, at least. Alright, Karf.
I'm here.
Yeah, VHS quality is very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Hey, we actually did pretty good.
I'm here.
Good job, team.
I'm here.
Good boy.
What was that?
Saying good boy.
Oh, I thought you said goodbye.
No, I said good boy.
Goodbye, cruel world. Anyway.
No, if I was to say that, it would be like, goodbye.
No. You gotta say it like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Now you just sound like Yoda if he went 900 years smoking cigarettes.
I mean, we don't know what he's been doing on Dagobah.
That is true. That is very true. He is already eating things that would be considered inedible.
Yep.
Now there's more Duros assholes. I shouldn't say assholes to Duros. They're actually pretty cool people.
Yeah, but we would know more about Yoda eating stuff that's inedible if people would read, that one book for the book club that's we've been trying to do for the past. How long has it been now? 9 months?
Ooh, you got a burn there that nobody can recover from. Well, I am getting my ass off and actually getting around to playing Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes?
Okay. I'm gonna stun these assholes. Gonna stun that asshole. What is that emoji there, Amboss?
You know what it is.
Yes, I know what the emoji is, but why did you post it?
The inner machinations of my mind are but an enigma.
Okay, Patrick. I never learned to read. Are you saying you're illiterate, the Great Jedi?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. Alright, let me see. If it gets me out of something, yes. I'm sure M-Boss wasn't referring to you, though.
Although I do know something you can read to get out of something.
The services terms and agreement.
Maybe, but there is another thing that they can read that would take up a majority of the time.
Let's see. Requisites. Alright, time to give myself force powers. Let's see.
Wait, you can just do that?
Yeah, I leveled up.
You mean, so you're just saying that people just make a choice to give themselves force powers?
That's not how the force works.
It does in the TTRPG.
Is it Constitution? What do you mean by that, Raven? Let's see. Force Aura, Burst of Speed, Force Valor, Force Resistance.
Oh, it's like the Constitution of like independence.
Ah, that's what you meant.
For the thing to read. But no, it's a small series. It's a little niche one that doesn't have many titles to its name. It's something called the Horus Heresy.
Oh boy.
It's not that long.
How many titles are there in the Horus Heresy, M-Boss?
Well,
because I guarantee you it's more than 20.
Just a short, like, 64 or 75, 76 books, if you count the Siege of
Oh,
Terra.
yes! 60 books! That is not a
Pushing
mere...
70.
That is not a mere small number, my friend.
64 if you only count the Horus Heresy and not the Siege of Terra.
Yeah, I understand that feeling exactly. Hey, I'm Oz. Do the thing.
Oh, hold on.
That would have been more perfectly timed.
And it didn't have it on hand.
You have the entire soundboard. You have better access to it than I do.
Yes, but I have so many soundboard bits.
Then just
Want me to go
highlight
through them all?
And just highlight your favorite ones, my dude.
I have, and that's not one of them.
Then favorite it.
No.
Yes.
Because it's not one of my favorites, unlike...
Yes.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. There you go.
Ready.
Or... or...
I will not fall for that bullshit again.
or... or...
Yep, that's the vibe.
Or... or...
Nothing bad ever happens
Ready.
to the Kennedys.
or...
Yo! I love
Or-
that sound so much.
Introduce you to the new Joker.
or...
Can't they
Or-
be named?
or... or...
Huh?
or...
Dingle, 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 jingle, jangle. It's okay. Look at the shiny.
or...
Okay, I get the message.
Okay, there's still a couple more. But I'll stop for now.
Alright, I guess I should narrow it down. Jiraiya? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, they are named, but there's several nose soundboards I have.
I'm here.
I am so glad I have a dog that barks when somebody knocks at my door. The knocking would have gotten me by now otherwise. Yeah, I don't have that luxury.
Nope. I got him before. Look at the second episode of
Hunt
the
for the
Interad
Interad, yeah.
campaign. You can find the exact moment. He's like, "Hold on, I think someone's knocking my door," and then leaves for like a minute as we start laughing at him.
I'm over fucking hate you guys. But anyway, back to being Michael Vick over here.
Who?
The football player who... what was the exact crime? Where he got arrested for dog fights?
Never heard of him.
How could you not have heard of Michael Vick? I'm not a football fan, and even I have heard of him.
Well, neither am I, and I don't care about anything like that.
I mean, it's always a common joke, like, look, I'm Michael Vick, and he kills a dog.
The only dog related to football I know is the pug monkey baby.
Ah, okay. Naruto, I've talked to you about the free seinen multiple times. I mean, I could get myself a big dog, but I live in a one-bedroom, one-bathroom apartment. I don't think a big dog would be able to find that accommodating enough.
Yeah, and also all the hair.
Yeah. I mean, unless I get a hairless breed.
Hold on.
Damn, this albino calf hound is really kicking my shit in.
How'd you like that?
So you would want something like this?
What did you send?
A picture of a dog
Nah.
that's hairless.
Great Danes are couch potatoes, and they don't shed that badly. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
See, if I had to get a pet for myself, I would get a snake.
Yeah, snakes are pretty cool.
Yeah.
How can I help?
And you only need to really feed them like once a month.
I'm not sure it's that infrequently, but I know you have to feed them like a rat or a mouse like once every other week or something along those lines.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's the entertaining part, watching it hunt. I watched a snake feeding at my cousin's house once. It was so fun. I watched it as the life drained from its eyes.
Ready?
Was it a poisonous snake?
I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
Wait, why am I saying poisonous? Venomous snake.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was not poisonous snake because no snakes are poisonous.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong there, Drawing Planet. Snakes are kind of terrifying. But then you have the danger noodles, which are the ball pythons. They're so adorable.
I don't know. I find them to be sexy.
I mean, like, when I was in middle school, I had a buddy who was obsessed with breeding different morphs of ball pythons. Like, you got the, not only the albinos, but you get, like, the leucistic, the white spider, so on and so forth. There's a shit ton of different combinations. I'm a snake, I'm a snake, I'm a sneaky, sneaky snake.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
It's once a week, and you're not really supposed to feed it live mice. Yeah, that is true. Usually you need to feed them like dead mice that you keep frozen and then thaw it out later. That is true.
I'm here.
But then it's not as fun watching it squirm.
Now I understand why you love Space Marines so much. You're a sadistic piece of work.
What?
Oh no, it would make sense if I was into Dark Eldar.
Well, you are into Night Lords.
Yeah.
Which are pretty close to Drukhari if you think about it.
Yeah, they're the Imperium version of the Drukhari, so yeah, that makes sense.
The so-called loyalists. Oh, did they become evil because they skinned people? No, they were always like that.
Ready?
Yeah, it's like I'm on the side of the Emperor, but my favorite factions are the Iron Warriors, Word Bearers, and the Night Lords.
Ironic.
Isn't that hard to understand?
Ironic. Very, very ironic, M-Boss. I would definitely love to have a snake, but of course my the apartment complex I live at doesn't allow snakes or any kind of burrowing animal. I can't have fish though without paying for a down payment at least. An albino python. Her name was Noodles. That is actually adorable.
And it wasn't a danger noodle.
Hello.
This is private property. By what authority are you... The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Soy una serpentente qua... Throwing me some,
Well, he translates it halfway through the message.
Yeah. I'm a serpent that goes through the forest looking for a part of my tail. This snake conversation reminded me of that. Interesting.
So you're talking about the Ouroboros.
Yeah, the Ouroboros. I couldn't find the name of that, but thank you for remembering it before I did. Okay, so this asshole doesn't want to be talked to, so... Time for me to go to the other estate.
Well, of course I remember it. I find snakes to be hot, and a snake eating its tail is like someone sucking on their own feet.
Oh god, why did you have to say that on the stream?
Yes, I had to say that out loud just to make you uncomfortable.
I'm gonna ban you after this.
Well then how are you gonna get your money?
Fine. You're like the more fucking trade federation of a republic.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna do something about you, but I have all of your money.
Fine.
Get away this time.
Next time. For Republic Senate, we'll get you for this. Yes, but I'm important, so, you know, fine.
Yeah, I don't know what those philosophers are talking about. Money does bring happiness.
Well, it can't certainly bring you happiness, but it'll make you above the law. That is true. That Spanish pronunciation made me laugh, yeah.
Oh yeah, if you think he's bad at pronouncing things in English, oh boy, with other languages.
I mean, I'm fairly okay with speaking Japanese. I'm a little bit rusty, though.
Sure.
Alright, Satil, I'm gonna need your force powers right now. That guy's gonna be a problem. Push him away! I think I told you this story before, but when I was in a Spanish class in high school, my old Spanish teacher used to call me I suck.
Well, that's because you do.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Also, who's that companion you have in your group now?
You mean, Carve?
Yeah, the other girl in your group?
Bestila?
Yeah.
What about her?
You have competition with who has the better cake now.
That is very true.
She's barely wearing anything now.
You know, that's another thing I gotta do one of these days. Get a Patreon piece on Bestila Shine.
What can I do?
Yeah, it's like one where she's like kind of facing her back but turning around to look at the camera type thing.
Yeah, exactly. May I help you,
Yeah.
Revan? Are you enjoying the view over there? Yes, I am. Don't turn around, Vestila.
Ready?
It's like, are you sure you dropped your lightsaber over here, and I have to keep looking for it?
No, an even better one. I'll just do a Patreon piece of Carve where he's stripping down. He's like, Revan, are you sure this is necessary? Yes. Now strip.
Yep.
That fucking glitch.
Yep. Yeah, that needs to be a comic and only Patreon scene comic.
Oh man, that would be so hilarious. Revan, are you sure this is necessary? Yes. Now strip.
Ready?
Then Nock will actually pay for his tier.
Yeah. God damn, he really had to blue ball us last night.
Yeah.
I know, out of context, that sounds wrong, but everybody knows, everybody knows.
Everything we've been saying has been sounding wrong.
Only in the community would people understand.
I still think most of the community wouldn't understand.
Yeah, that is true. Only a minority ever sees the conversations we have.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where the fuck is that other estate? Gonna be over here somewhere, right? So, path south. I'll go all the way over here. Am I watching you play or not? You know, that is a very fair question.
Well, I mean, you could be watching Nock play, but it's Droid and I that are talking and making all the innuendos.
Yeah, innuendos, yeah. If I was Nog, I would probably be praising Slanesh for like hours by now.
Wait, this is highly sus?
How'd you like that?
So be it.
You just had to save a word, didn't you, Mr. Planet?
Ready?
What?
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably somewhere between Zinch and Slanesh.
You shall fall.
Knowing you, you'll lean a lot more towards Zinch than Slanesh.
Yeah, I'm a follower of Zinch that pretends to be a Slanesh worshipper.
Well, it makes sense considering that you have a thing for the Witchling, which is what of a shapeshifter, which is similar to the shapeshifting servant of Zinch.
Yeah. And also of the Black Pariah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Ready? Let's see. On other news, I hope everybody in the chat is having fun. I haven't seen Celine pop up in a while. So she's probably still playing Skyrim or whatever. Okay, that estate is over here. Almost there. Let's go. Alright, we'll get rid of his calf hound over here.
Yes?
Time to rumble.
Awesome. You're doing pretty good with this so far.
Sorry, I had to go spread some diseases real quick. What did I miss?
Nothing important, I just went to the other estate. Are you secretly serving the will of Nurgle?
Maybe. I did spread some gifts earlier, so...
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
You got it, droid. Got a full-on detail over here.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating...
You are Chaos Undivided, aren't you?
Yeah, probably, most likely.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrels would sound just about the same. Don't you?
The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Yeah, he is definitely a get off of lawn type dude.
The only resolution possible... Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible... Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever... Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son.
You would be willing to risk open war over this. And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Garth. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Well, I was just there. Time to go back and forth like a chicken with its head cut off. Yay!
Chicken jockey!
Are you talking about Karf there, Drawing Planet? Or are you talking about the head of the Matau family with the droids?
He's obviously talking about that Twi'lek a couple of hours ago.
Many, many hours ago, when he never even arrived.
Yeah, exactly. See? Now you're getting it.
Okay. Yep, old man is great. Lordy Lou. Alright, gotta continue forward into the estate. Let's go. Alright, droid, let me inside. Otherwise, you got a full-out war on your hands.
It's a trap!
You had left orders he was not to be disturbed.
There's no back door, it looks like.
I've been looking at one for this whole time.
I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, I'm coming in.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me. I feel great sorrow at the young Matalia's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time
I feel like that would be the son who says that.
I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate. I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Is that a threat? Very well.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
That sounds like an interesting game. The Red Lantern. Okay.
My father is a good
My
man.
recommendation?
When my mother died, he
Get a
raised me and
gun.
my brother by himself. He
Yeah,
loves
especially
us
in the
and
Alaskan
loves us.
wilderness.
I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I have a gun, just no bullets. That does sound like a skill issue.
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped.
Skill
Please,
issue.
Find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and there are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen.
You got it.
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassius and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
You're not Princess Leia. But okay, I will. Going in on this immediately. Fair enough, I suppose. Disable that droid.
You asked for this!
Nice. Okay.
What?
Let's see. I'm gonna disable that mine. Let's go. Nope. Okay.
On it. Damn!
Ready?
Yeah, you have to watch out for those flocks of moosin.
Those meeson.
What can I do?
Have you ever seen that,
Damn!
I should have brought mission with me on this, but that's fine. What was I gonna say before?
It's like you were gonna tell me your plans for the next internet session.
Not quite, but thank you for reminding me.
Which also reminds me, I needed to prep for this Saturday's game.
Yeah. The one that you're GMing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. It reminds me of that AVGN video where they talk about vowels and the English language. Like, you know what's bullshit? The English language.
Yeah, that's true.
So what's the plural for mouse? It's mouses, right? No, it's mice. Okay, then what's the plural for moose then? Meese? Oh, of course, it's moose.
I'm here.
You know, next time I see a bunch of moose, I'm just gonna say, look at all those motherfucking meese!
I like to quote the one comedian. I have to look up who he is, but he's like, it's a flock of moosin'. You just see them all over the place. But yeah, for my next session, I have pretty much everything fleshed out, but this one puzzle.
Puzzles are always a pain in the ass.
Well, the thing is, this puzzle needs to be, like, decently challenging, but not so challenging, because the answer to the puzzle is that you're supposed to fail.
Ah. So it's just a general
If
one
you-
of those, you must fail in order to succeed.
I'm here.
Yes. But if they do, quote-unquote, succeed the puzzle, it opens the door to a fake treasure room.
Interesting. Okay.
But if you fail, it teleports you to the actual next room.
Interesting.
But I need to figure out what this puzzle is specifically.
So you need to fail in order to proceed to the next level. Interesting way to go about it.
Yeah. Because usually you need to succeed the puzzle to move forward.
I am looking forward to when I when I DM this first level for the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh, you haven't even started the game yet?
No, I mean, like, tonight I was supposed to GM, but a majority of my friends were busy with their own thing, and of course I had to bring my car in today for maintenance, and that's the entire reason why I'm even live streaming, because no D&D night.
Yay, life problems!
So you are welcome. It lined up just right for you.
Yes?
So are you sure I didn't cause those life problems and mess with your car?
You know, considering it's you, I wouldn't doubt it, but I highly doubt it. Imagine trying to learn English as your second language and you come across the word yacht. Oh yeah, that would be a challenge, wouldn't it? Like, the more...
Yacht.
Like, the more fucking C is a silent letter as it is.
What? So be it.
Silent letters are such bullshit.
Kept there.
Or it sounds the exact same as a K.
I'm here.
That's the entire reason why I have such trouble pronouncing your character's name. Because I see C-I-R, and I immediately think, oh, it sounds similar to car. I just need to replace the A with an I, like Kier. And you're like, no, it's Seer. And I'm like, how the fuck does that work? And then I get it in my head. Like, okay, I gotta think of his name of like Sears, like the Sears store, that sort of thing.
Sears catalog.
Sears catalog, yeah, that's the exact thing I repeated to you.
I was surprised you didn't say Sire.
Sire
for his name.
On it. Damn.
What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah, even as a language speaker, I suck at English.
Aren't we all language speakers?
Not wrong, not wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the Tomb of Horrors for this, but I was like, nah, that's a little too mean and way too complicated for me.
You know, a D&D adventure I really want to try getting a crack at, but will take a lot of convincing for my players is Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, that will be a hard convincing.
It's just so much fun. Like, I mean, like, aside from the insta-kill death traps and all that, and the motherfucking beholder that's permanently invisible, I would have to tweak a couple of things.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, you want to play a game that's specifically designed to mess with you and kill you off? No? Why? Doesn't that seem like fun?
Yeah, I would have to roll very high on my charisma checks for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's a storage room? Okay, the repair room is where that droid was, so it looks like the only room I need to worry about is, I believe, a storage room. No, the central security room. Which is where all the droids are. Note to self, lightsabers can be good keys.
I thought you learned that from episode 1.
Technically you're not wrong there. If the key was a thick-ass door, then yeah, sure.
What? You asked for this.
Oh, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
You asked for this.
Yes?
I'm here.
Ooh, sonic rifle. That's pretty cool. Don't mind me while I'm rescuing the son you kidnapped while also plundering your entire estate. Don't mind me. Okay, I already investigated that. What other door have I not opened yet? Probably these. Oh. Okay.
On it.
There we go. Hello, Shen.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's. I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her.
Alright, let's see what we can do about that. A classic Romeo and Juliet type story going on over here. Now I'm gonna have to do a lot of backtracking. Jesus Christ, okay.
What are you doing here? Have you found... Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You got it. Alright, good thing you were right around the corner. Now don't mind me while I plunder your footlocker. Gonna need all those credits and med packs. Okay. Alright, I found her. Let's get out of here.
You're back.
Let's go.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia. Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
Alright, have a good night, Drawing Planet. Thanks for dropping by for a live stream, at least for the very first time.
What? You...
How could you? I thought you...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral.
Nurik.
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions. We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly. My son doesn't know his head from his backside. I am the only one qualified to be making his decisions for him, and I say that he leave with me right now.
No, I won't. I can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasia. I want to be with her forever.
I have returned.
Yes, you have. And we're in the middle of a very deadly standoff right now.
Oh, is the old man gonna bite and blast his son?
No.
You don't know what you're getting into,
Aww.
Shen. Do you want to start a war here?
I will never let Rahasia...
So, what did I miss?
I suppose I should have seen it from the beginning.
Classic Romeo and Juliet thing going on here.
Please, Shen, it doesn't have to end this way.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It would never work.
Kill
Our
the
families are too
Juliet.
different.
Shen, no! Shen, wait! I love you!
Don't say that to me, Rahasia. Let's try to stay calm, rational. We both know it wouldn't work. Let's not get all emotional and end up hating each other. Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's go home, then. Here is your reward, Jedi, for your assistance. This isn't over, Sandrals. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no!
Come inside, Rahasia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ooh, kinky.
You just got around to getting the stink of that dog off of you.
Yes, I did.
Of course, that would be your reaction to that.
Yep.
Kinky. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so for the NPC voting thing going on, Celine posted their suggestion privately, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay, just making sure.
There are
It's
a
like-
couple of good and interesting NPCs in there so far.
Yeah, there are. So, I mean, I have a bit of a bias, but I think mine's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah.
God damn it, I always go in the wrong direction for the council chambers.
If only you had some sort of small map you can rely on that shows you the exact directions you need to go.
Call it muscle memory.
There was a close confrontation between the Sandral and the Matali families by one of the southern estates earlier. We also heard that it was by your actions that direct conflict was avoided. It is good to hear that you have learned the
But yeah,
lessons
so far,
from
out
your
of all the people that have been submitted so far, which right now are you leaning towards?
I'll keep that to myself for now because I definitely need to reread them and give other people a chance to actually submit their NPCs.
Greetings, young.
Yeah.
You. May the.
Okay.
For good or ill.
I have nothing.
It's also this smuggler tiers that can also submit an NPC, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to make sure
so
to...
Mechanicus could also submit a NPC idea, huh?
Yes, he could.
But what type of character would he submit?
That's up for him to decide. I could definitely tell who's the top and bottom of his relationship.
In game or out of game?
Out of game.
My droid. Please.
Alright, so I need to figure out where the fuck this lady's droid is. Okay. Okay. Alright, and I need to investigate the ruins. Okay. Alright, I think after I'm done with investigating the ruins, I'll end the live stream right there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
I am satisfied for now.
I have officially consumed enough Bentriol for the Hat Man to collect his debt. Are you talking about that in the White Lantern game or in real life?
Yeah, because you could also be talking about the heretical hatter.
Yeah, that is very true. Or she could be talking about the heretical hatter.
Also, how'd you pronounce that word again?
Benadryl?
The thing.
Benadryl?
Benadryl?
Ah, Benadryl. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Chat, clip that.
Now you're gonna have to do that yourself because the drawing planet is away. Ah, real life, okay. Alright, Carve, time to upgrade you. Benadryl, okay. It always helps to get some sort of pronunciation on things. All right.
Yes? What?
Alright, time to save. Just in case I motherfucking die from this. Gonna heal. Yay! Into the temples I go. Into the temple I go. Spoopy and ominous. Oh, hello, droid. An ancient or cotton droid.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Oh, that's always sad.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
I heard that hitting yourself with a hammer really hard can make that pain go away in an instant.
Probably permanently, too.
It must be referring to Revan.
Now that's if you hit too hard.
Yeah.
If you hit yourself just the right amount, you just stop feeling everything for a bit. And it becomes a future you problem.
These builders must have been an extinct people.
Also, you need to fix the YouTube chat emojis thing.
Oh yeah, make it usable for you guys as well.
Yeah.
Still can't find them?
They never constructed an empire.
Yeah, it's just straight up not being shown for me.
No species
Okay.
that would fit with this information.
I'll see what I could do.
Let's see, finally someone's taking into consideration what I say.
Yeah. If the drugs don't work, I'd be willing to consider it.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. 10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
And we can wait that while.
Mm-hmm.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more.
Okay, let's see. Alright, Nemo, let's see what you got. Hey, a crystal sigil and some Jedi Knight robes. Neato. Don't mind if I
Its
do.
name is Nemo?
Yeah, Nemo.
Weird name for that type of droid.
Oh, I was talking about the Jedi Knight.
Wait, the Jedi Knight's name is Nemo?
Yeah, and look, it says right there. You can read it for yourself. Nemo.
Give me 8 seconds.
In the meantime, I'm gonna destroy these droids over here.
Well, I guess Marlin's not gonna find his son.
He's already dead. Oh, Jesus.
Just some dude it was!
Just some dude it was.
Yes?
Let's go!
What can I do?
You asked for this!
Now that must have hurt.
Yeah, we found him. We didn't have to find him alive.
Nope. Ah, this guy's immune now. Good. Goody. Well, actually, now that I think about it, ion grenade.
What?
You asked for this! You asked for this! Let's go!
Yeah, it is a little bit delayed. That's what happens when you live stream on YouTube. Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, because it's like I'm watching the stream and it's like 8 seconds behind, so
yep.
Sometimes I'm responding to dialogue that happened 8 seconds ago.
Ready.
Okay. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge.
Shot.
Maybe you should have saved after you had that long dialogue with the droid.
Yeah, I probably should have. Well, lesson learned. There we go. Alright, well, I'm at the temple now. I'm not gonna engage that droid just yet.
Yo, is that Nemo right there?
Yo, Nemo, I'm your biggest fan. Aw, damn it, you're dead.
Well, I guess we have to move on to our next movie, Finding Chemo.
You mean for chemotherapy? Oh no, he's already dead.
If the droid is correct, then we...
Alright, so it looks like I'll have to go through all of these proving grounds. Okay. I'll worry about that in my next live stream. Because those droids are probably going to take forever to kill. Alright, thank you everybody who attended the live stream of Knights of the Old Republic. I hope you guys enjoyed me and Mbaz, mostly. Sharing a little bit of banter and speaking with a chat. I had a good amount of fun playing through this again.
And I had plenty of fun messing with you.
Obviously. But yeah, hope everybody has a fun time here, and I will see you in the next live stream, whenever that will be. No promises. I'm a little bit infrequent with my live streams of video games. Same with Hunt for the Interrad, but those happen every other month. But I'll try to be more frequent with my live streams, just for you guys.
Keyword is try.
Exactly. All of your support and attendance is always appreciated. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday night. And until next time, peace.
My lord, go yourself!